Alright, good to go?
Good to go.
Alright. Welcome everybody to Game 2 of Column Smite Live Thursday night streaming Warmachine. Game 2 of the stream is going to be Kasim playing Makeda1 with one of Skorne's stupid theme forces, Masters of War, I believe?
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm playing Retribution tonight. I'm playing Elara2 in the new Dawn Guard theme, Legions of Dawn. And I'm just going to see how shitty this is. It's probably fine. Sentinels are good.
Mine's a relative term.
Basically, when I'm building lists for Legions of Dawn, it's basically like, okay, caster, 2 Sentinels with UA, and then what else can fit in here? what else do they like?
What else fits?
So, like, for Elara, I like Helios because he's awesome. He's beefy, so you usually get to use your retaliatory strike at least once or twice. He doesn't usually go down in one round. And push gun is nice for some board control. She has a lot of threat extenders in the list with Balance Charge, Lanyssa Rissel, and then Helios' gun to push stuff around to get it into your threat range and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Kasim won the starting roll, chose to go second because he wanted to pick tableside. And I basically just wanted me to advance into his shit, which is fine. So we'll see how this goes. Without further ado, I'll start the clock and start the point.
Shazam!
So yeah, in my Elara list I have Helios. I have Elara over here. Where is she? Here she is. Her battle group, she has a Helios and a Chimera. And then I also have 2 units of Sentinels because I'm playing Legion of Dawn, and there's really no other reason to play Legion of Dawn other than the fact that you want to play 2 units of Sentinels. I mean, the theme seems okay. But the whole Jack Marshall thing I'm not a huge fan of. I am Jack Marshalling a Griffon on a Dawn Guard Scyir to see how it goes. But I don't know. I'm pretty lukewarm on the whole Jack Marshalls get flanked thing. It just seems like there's so many casters in Ret that have battle group buffs and stuff that you just don't really want to do that much. Although Ret is one of the factions that can make better use of it than most because they have so much power up or empower. So I mean, it's not totally like garbage or anything. Okay, other unit settles over here. So we got, so 2 units to Sentinels. I got a Soulless on one, and then 2 Soulless on the other. Lanyssa Rissel for some threat range extension. And then 3 Arcanists because I'm playing Retribution, duh. Okay, that's my list. On to you, Kasim.
On to me. I guess it would be helpful if I took my caster out too.
Meh.
Nope.
If you finish turn 1 like that, it'll win.
What? There's no caster. I'll lose.
I think you should take out a couple of immortals at arm 22.
Alright.
Who is this?
So I have Makeda1 and Masters of War.
It's Krios too.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought it was Big Brother.
Got myself some
sorry. Yes, it is.
Ferox.
Oh, is it?
Sorry. My Krios 2 is converted from that guy.
Got it. Okay, that's why I was looking at your crystal and was like, is that a bastard?
I changed the head and the weapon and stuff.
I was really confused when I saw you over Krios too. Because
that guy's never on the table.
I thought that was a big
Whose is that?
It's for the OTC thing.
Oh.
I'm painting it for Tellerico. I'm done painting them. I need to just take some pictures and base them.
I was confused too. I'm like, why do you have anything protected?
So in this case, we'll stay over here. Because I said so. He can stay over here. Come down here. This can go over to here.
It's crazy that you have running columns of them. This might not be. No. They have flank with Gladiators.
These shredders are
The Scarab pack?
Proxy Repair Scare Pack.
Cheat. This one thing shredders are good for.
Proxying other stuff.
Yep. I've also used Shredders to proxy like a Blight Wasp pack before. I have not used them to play Shredders yet in Mark III because they're bad. Although some people have been playing them with like Abbey 2. The truth is Abbey 2 can make anything suck less than it does inherently.
True facts.
But you're just better off if you start
Fake
with
news.
You're just better off if you start with better beasts, I think. But I mean, there is that whole critical mass thing of playing with like 17 Shredders. So I don't know, I'll have to try it out sometime for funsies.
Let's go with these tanners.
It is a bad idea, but it's still for fun.
And we got the Tycon Stand Bear.
Tycon Stand Bear.
We'll see if it works out as well as it
Back to you.
Back to me.
Oh, we're not.
Okay. One for Helios, one for Chimera.
Yo. Oh, it's killer.
Chimera will apparate, because he does. And do I have any unit buffs? I should probably read my card.
It's overrated.
Meh. Boundless Charge, Convection, Marked for Death, Scything Touch, Teleport. So nothing I really need to put out. I guess I could put out Scything Touch to have it ready to go. I'll think about that later. Alara has her focus 7, which I like. I sometimes forget that she's focus 7. I really like focus 7. It's fun. Oh, and actually she has apparition as well. So she will apparate. Because that's pretty cool. Okay. And then she's just going to allocate fully to the Helios because why not? So what's happening next? Okay, so again, I know this stuff already, but walking threat range, so walk and leap threat range of the kitty cats, it's you quicken, right?
Yeah.
So that's +2, and then you can also +5 speed them, or +2 speed them with Tycom.
Yep.
So it's +4 on their 8, so it's 12 walking, 5 jumping, 19 stabbing. Okay. And charge threat is the same, or is it less?
Less, because they can't get that +2 for
Get
charge.
that. But then they get the
+3.
3. So okay, so it's 2 inches less. It's 17, right? 8.
So,
8 plus
okay.
2 from quick is 10, 13, 15. It's
15
15.
charge, yeah.
15 charge. Okay. 15 charge versus 19 stab. Jump and stab. Okay. So 19 jump and stab puts them.
Well, there's not a 19-inch measuring stick.
Unfortunately, Team Canada hasn't gotten that advanced yet. So
Just too much technical restraints
Litco can make it happen.
at past 14 inches.
So I actually can run just that far. I think it's probably one of those things where it's like my running range and your threat range exactly meet. So technically you'd still be out kind of thing because it'd be like...
Unless we're like straight from each other.
Even if you're straight though, being just out is out kind of thing. I don't know. They've ruled it before where if you're 10 away from a zone and you run 10, you're not in the zone.
You're not in the
Yeah.
zone.
So I don't know. Whatever. It's super chronic obviously.
Sounds like fake rules.
These guys are running. They're going to pods of 3.
You're a pocket 3.
I know. Maybe not quite pods of 3. Okay. Helios is going to do his two defensive things and then run. So his 2 defensive things are +2 defense and poltergeist, and then 1 is just if you hit him, you get pushed back an inch. So he's now defense 12 base, defense 14 inch. These Sentinels are going to run. Now, what's their maximum threat range? They walk 4 or 5? Walk 5. You can quicken them for 7, and then that guy can give them 8 or 9, and they stab 11. And that's the best they can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not so bad. Sentinels run.
No, they can stab 12 if they have quicken on and charge.
Oh, for charging. Okay. But they can't. But they can't use his thing.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And she will charge. Sure. So she's speed 5, so she charges 8.
I said I don't know if the chat died.
they tasted the salt.
Must have.
Yeah, 3-man pods. Everyone's facing approximately forward.
You just know it's exactly.
No,
Chimera is going to
It's a little bit in front.
run 6 to here.
That's, don't worry about it.
8, 10, 12. This guy is going to walk up. Actually, not. Jack Marshall's just going to give this guy a run order. So run 8, 12. Jack Marshall will run.
The Manoth all in one box. What is in Daniel 89 is asking for suggestions after buying the all in one box for Protectorate.
Will run.
I don't
What guns do
remember
you have,
what's in
actually?
the all in one
Nothing,
box.
right?
It was. Let me search it here.
Elara is just going to walk to here. She will put Silent Touch onto
I have a fan. I'm just going to rebuild a lot of things.
this guy.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of that.
Silent touch.
Alright, so you've got
Magic Camp the rest.
a Vanquisher, a Reckoner,
this
Sebi
one
1,
Run.
Exemplar, Errant, Vassal, Piper, Hierophant, Redeemer, and Choir. That's not a bad start.
Ooh, me. Alrighty.
What is your preferred playstyle?
Guess I would have my tape of measurements.
Like right off the bat, I would say buy a box of racks.
Racks
and
are
buy-
like almost everyone on your list.
Yeah, you can fit them in just about every list. A lot of themes use them. Buy a unit of Knights Exemplar and the Officer because amazing. And a unit of Idrians and the Command Attachment because amazing.
Idrians are amazing.
Oh, the new one with Vindictus.
How it is.
Yeah. I don't even know that one.
Are you playing the same list again, Jordan?
Yeah. I'm trying something a little funky.
Okay.
Trying
Worth a shot.
I think this is a terrible idea, but it intrigues me. The idea of having columns of Helviers and then the cow coming up in between them. We'll
Okay.
see.
That might work.
I don't think about it. It seems cool to me, so we'll see how.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna do some really. I'm trying building some interesting stuff.
Doing some planning. Are you plotting my demise, Cassim?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Why would you?
Maybe just a little.
I wasn't plotting your demise. I was just playing.
This list.
Strike up 2.
All right,
Trigger not
so
coding.
let's have a look here.
This is the right.
You have Vindictus, a unit of Exemplar,
Bombardiers, Shark Troopers,
Sanctify.
Gladiator will rush
Seems
himself.
pretty good. His feet is so
Charge
stupid.
Lanyssa.
Just like really good for attrition.
You basically have an Exemplar
Just-
interdiction for us right
What's he
there.
doing? Just what, running?
No, rushed himself and then charged.
Did you
Lanyssa.
assemble?
Lanyssa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you assemble the Sanctifiers as Sanctifiers, or did you magnetize them?
Did they run?
No, just walked. Just moved it.
You do realize those ones that do say-
So not magnetized
Yes, I'm
or not
fully
Sanctifiers?
aware.
Oh, it's still in the box. Okay. Your Sanctifiers. Make one a Sanctifier and one a Reckoner. You have Roven and Co. You have 1 unit of Knights Exemplar and 1 unit of Errants. I would say by
Slow run.
another unit of Errants, another unit of Knights Exemplar, and 2 officers. Testament and Krios 2.
Yeah. So run. Yeah, that's about 14 inches. They can go 16
And
inches.
then probably a Piper of Orc. Horde, sorry.
So, like, yeah, the first one's Andrew.
Protectorate Piper. I don't know.
But then the rest of them, like Chris, Brian, Eric.
He'll go.
Because then you have an Exemplar Interdiction Force that you can run with two casters.
It's 5.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously anchored, so one of the
I mean, after that, you're looking at completely different models for most of the forces you want to play. But at least that way you'll have a good starter Exemplar Interdiction Force.
Chimera. Rhadiem. We'll just. He can run up to here.
And the Testament version and the Krios 2 version play a little bit differently. They're similar
This
in
Willbreaker walks up.
not totally different. I mean, it's still
onto
run up and
Ferox.
punch their faces in.
This
Just,
Willbreaker will walk up,
The Testament one,
put tough on Rhadiem.
how can I? The Testament one is stronger
Karn.
into Crix. Krios 2 one is stronger into a variety of opponents. And the Vindictus version, because you have 3
Run.
casters at that point, is good into heavy terrain.
Scarabs can run.
Yeah. Testament sort of hangs back and just revives everything that got killed. The Testament version, you don't actually lose a model until they've killed 8 of your models, because you'll just revive them all. The Krios 2 version really punishes your opponent by moving up a little bit quicker.
Attack on.
It punishes them for damaging your guys, and it hits harder.
Makeda will go. Put Quicken onto the Cetrati.
The Testament one also has more of an assassination vector, because it tends to run 2 Revengers. So it has a spell assassination on the table.
Yeah, 6 cents.
She will pop her feet.
We will cast. Fortune on the Mangler.
And I think I just blocked her line of sight.
Yeah, you have to charge Helios, I think.
If you want
yeah.
to
But
look at,
draw a line though. She has 2 inch melee, right?
have you played a
No,
lot
1
of
inch.
Protectorate?
1 inch.
And here it goes.
So draw a line to the edge of this widget, and that's as far as that way as you can charge. You might be fine. You'll still have to come just a bit that way, and you have to bump into the Scarab, or stop when you reach your max. But that's as far
have to
that
go
way as you can
that
go.
Or I could give her Repo 5 from Karn's.
If you're looking for
works.
battle reports, Advanced Maneuvers has a lot of Protectorate
Three,
battle
I'll do
reports.
that. Fate Walker.
Comos Might obviously has a lot of Protectorate battle reports.
Yeah, but it's only played by Daryl.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad.
So
There's a lot of
she'll
50
walk her
point and 35 point
6.
ones online as well.
And Repo.
And she'll Repo 2. So pop my feet.
Yep.
Repo 5. 2. I need to go super far.
Yeah, Protectorate isn't a. They used to be a denial faction. They're not so much
I
anymore.
could go into here, let's say. Let's say if I were to go to there. gives me quite a bit.
What's the armor on those guys?
Ronlor, if you're a 0% win rate against Protectorate, are you also a 100% win rate?
Big runs are 15. Everyone's around 15.
Protectorate, I think, kind of the black sheep right now.
These guys will
They're not top of the heap, but they can. They're not bottom of the heap, but they can play in anyone, and you'll have the worst match you'll find normally is a 50-50.
Hard roll. Got it.
Yeah.
So power 14.
You quicken them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's off one. So, yeah.
But this is
So
also
they go to
the same,
speed
so
7, they run 14. Got it.
That's enough for us to kill him.
Okay.
Boost,
Except Grimkin, fuck them.
It'll be 4.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't played against Grimkin with Protectorate.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Boost the damage roll for the other one.
Yeah. He's essentially just needs to move on to the other thing.
No, it costs 7, yeah, 14, 16.
Yeah. Just
So why not? Keeps control. These guys have beast handlers. Beast handlers will
AoE shot on him.
advance.
No. This is straight shot.
Speed 5.
And the whip of fury onto the beast pack. Boom.
Okay, control's back. Let's see here. 7 focus.
Reinhold will go. And give her a second shot.
Alright. Yeah.
And she's gonna walk 5 inches. She's gonna spin 3, cast Windstorm.
Yep.
And then
Hmm.
give a shot at him. Oh, actually, never mind.
I always struggle against Makeda1's feat because you are almost wasting your time by trying to get anything out of it, like any work done. I mean, I can have your entire army at 1 box at the end of your turn, but it's still at 1 box. It's going to be almost impossible to kill it all.
Still fully functional.
Yeah, exactly.
But less
And-
durable for next turn.
Yeah, it's a very, very good attrition feat.
Oh, yeah, on this.
And the only way to really kind of beat it is to just have such overwhelming attacks that you have to start letting some go, kind of thing. But it's just not easy to do. And my list, I don't think, is prepared to do that. I don't think. Anyway, let's do some power up. What else I want to do? We could allocate some stuff. I'll keep selling touch because that seems good.
Yeah, that smells okay.
Yeah, that's alright. What else do I want to do? Good. So I want to save 2 for Mark for Death. Probably a boost. Even an anti-spell tech on your
Cetrati can't be targeted by spells.
these guys.
No.
So I have 3 I can allocate.
They're just cavalry that have good rules.
I might as well load up this guy.
True.
Keep the rest.
6.
Yeah, Grimkin can be a difficult match, Danny. They really punish you for not knowing how they work.
I'll definitely hit. So AoE 4, it'll definitely takes those guys.
Okay. So they'll be arm 15.
Okay, so this guy,
So Certainly gonna waste the feats.
You put, yeah, you put up on the cap.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
power-
he's not.
It's not worth it.
Okay, so power 7 into him.
Alright, so dice off 10.
Let's see what happens first.
So power 7 into him.
So dice off 8.
I need a huge base marker. So playing with shit.
Now, because he's now already 13, so.
No, simultaneous. All having
Oh, okay,
armor,
so-
so he's still have it. He's still, unless he gets the top.
He's gotta be for 3 inches to get tired.
Second shot.
Kovian, I think with Krios 3, I haven't played a lot of them because I haven't been a fan of them currently.
Defense.
But I think maybe instead of Avatar, if you throw Fire Salvation in there,
Yeah, defense.
Fire Salvation, you'd have the POW
Alright.
PNS 22.
Penis.
Oh yeah, 6 and 9 is 50.
Penis 22.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm 7.
So it could be better than Avatar with respect to that. Has Righteous Vengeance, which will be triggering all the time, especially with
So power
the
14 into him.
and with Hand of Vengeance. It's very nice synergy there.
3. Okay.
I like Vanquishers.
B2Bs.
Okay.
Guardian's always good.
I'm
with
just
Krios 2 as
checking.
well. Or Krios 3.
Oh, if you were to kill one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you just want
just
table time
making
with
plans.
Avatar?
Just making
I
plans.
can definitely agree with that. I wish they would make Avatar good.
It's probably because I get
7 in him.
Yep. It's off 10.
He's still fine. Okay. So, Marcus.
okay.
So I can't try to go into wall.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do
Yeah, it does help with the focus burden.
So first things first, Elara will apparate.
But I'm fairly certain Faithful Masses which take a Hierophant. So that's a little bit there. And on feet turn, you'll be able to fully fuel Fire
So
Salvation,
she's
no
with an
problem.
8.
As well, in Faithful Masses, I would really recommend, if you can squeeze it in, the Sanctifier. It's going to be fueled so much from the dying models.
I allocated to. That was it. I kept something touch.
That'll put his
4.
mace up to 18 right away, and then 20
She's
with
going
fire.
to cast Mark for Death, boost to hits on that guy there. She's a 7 on your 14.
They're 13.
13. So 6 to hit.
Yeah, Warpath
That's not a 6.
being changed to a sail is kind of a
That
kick in
is
the
super
balls.
sad.
Oh, I have dodge.
Whoop.
Blah, blah. So that was this guy?
Anybody else miss Warpath dropping off of cards in Mark 3?
Well, it just got a new name. It's called Road to War.
Yeah, it's Road to War.
Yeah, they took it off of all good casters.
Oh, well, I don't know what
Some
that.
cards have, or it should be.
Yeah, they took it off of Krios 3 and it's
I think dodge is just
they gave him a sail, which is bullshit.
I believe it's just 2 inch.
Yeah.
Do I want to
Sure.
change it?
Well, that's super sad. I really wanted to hit that.
Oh yeah, Ecovian.
I felt like a boosted 6
email us
wasn't
the
asking
list
too
and I'll-
much, you know?
and I'll, or PM us on Facebook and I'll
Your dice are like,
send you
nah.
some lists back.
So she's then going to walk back to the edge of the kill box and pray to the gods of Karn that she does not die. But I don't think that's very likely.
She has reposition or you teleported?
She's walking. She operated forward.
Oh,
And
okay,
she's-
within 8.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, it's bad.
Press forward order.
Okay, well, let's just do some stuff over here. Okay. Let's see here. Chimera, I think, is going to hang back. The Griffon, though, has to do some work.
Yeah, I look forward to doing some Krios 3 dojo. He was one of my favorite casters in Mark 2.
Alright, so Damien,
Might give me a reason to get him back on the table, especially if he hits 80R next batch.
Yeah, I'm 17. $5.
They ran, so there's armor 17, 16?
16.
16. And Quicken is just +2 to its range.
Range and magic, yeah.
But their base defense is 11?
Yeah,
Right.
and set defense.
Set defense, okay, that's the thing.
Turn 2 or 3?
This is turn 2.
Top of 2.
Top of 2. Okay, what terrible situation I've got myself into. I really knew that Mark deferred that to hit. It would have been really good. Oh well.
They're only defense 13, so.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I actually might probably better off just walking up and hitting you, but my speed sucks. So that's not an option. So these Sentinels are going to go and get around charge order.
Mhm.
So this one will charge here.
Shoot, got 8.
This one will charge here.
8 and 6. 14 to hit.
14, yeah, that hits.
When possible, they're all going to be base to base.
For 3. Alright. So I'll swap them out then.
This one will charge here. This one will charge here. This one to here. This one to here. Here to here. Here to here. Here to here. He runs. He charges to the guy in the end. And then he'll charge that guy here. And these guys will run.
Alright. Defense 12 and attack.
They're all in the feed, I'm assuming. Right?
Yes.
Oh, is it 6?
Yep.
The far guy looks like he could be out. Let's just get some sticks, some courtesy of WTC Team Canada. No, he's in.
Yeah, I was like, he should.
Tape measures are
just be
literally
in.
the worst. Like, tape measures are like.
It's all about your perspective, too.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you're like looking like this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Tape measures are so 2016.
okay,
My
so
19th century
I have
technology.
2 charges on each Cetrati. So let's just and then 3 on this one here. So we'll start here. First guy, or guy in the back. I'm 7 on your 13. Need 6s. That'll hit. Power 12 Weapon Master on your 16 is dice off 4. That's a tough check.
Tough. And my retaliatory strikes. Does not tough, I'll suffer a point. Hold on, flip it over to me. So I suffer a point. This is the guy in the end?
Yep.
Yeah, so I suffer a point. He does use retaliatory hits. Power 11.
That's it.
Dead.
Power 16.
So he's on 1 box.
Okay, second charge on that guy. Hits him. Power 12 Weapon Master.
Move with it.
Tough check.
Toughs.
Yep.
Alright, here, so the UA is going first.
4 to 5.
I'll hit you.
4.
Okay.
That's off 4, so that'll be 7 boxes.
Not tough, Makeda. I'll take a point.
Yep.
Retaliatory
You
strike
can't
on
retaliate
him.
for him because he's blocked.
Oh.
But you can do the next guy.
Yes.
I did that on purpose. So, I mean, they're going to be tough checks. But,
Toughs. Now I'll do is retaliatory strike.
and then, yeah.
Misses.
This is okay. And third guy on him. Hits. And tough check.
Yeah. Toughs.
Okay. Okay, this pod here, so guy in front. Hits.
9 kill, basically.
Dice off 4, so nothing. Doesn't damage. So the other guy.
That did damage.
Did it?
You had 3, 2, 2, 1, so it's 8.
Oh, it was
so
4 damage, yeah.
I have 1 box
Okay,
left.
sorry, so go ahead.
No, I can do my talent.
Yeah, yeah.
Hits.
That'll hit. Armor 17.
Dead.
Yeah. That was the, I think it's the front guy.
Yeah. Too
Back
small
guy.
to glue that onto.
Hits. That'll be a tough check. Nope.
Makeda takes a point.
Okay. Front guy. Hits. A 4. Is 8 damage.
Tough check. Makeda takes a point. Or wasn't that the one that just
That was
did
this
territory?
guy. That was front guy here. No, that was this guy.
Oh, that was that guy. Okay. Retaliatory. Hits. Dead.
What is the power? 11?
11.
Yeah,
So that's 21.
you don't need much. Okay, and back guy. Hits. A 4 is tough check.
Toughs.
Okay. That's where I made a mistake here. I think those are supposed to be going. I don't fucking know anymore. Oh, it's because you have 6 guys.
Yeah.
One guy didn't get anybody, so this guy didn't get anybody. Or this guy didn't get anybody.
That's fine. 'Cause I think you're getting a Griffon.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
So this guy here hits 4 is 7.
Tough jack. Toughs. Retaliatory. 10 miss or 11 misses.
Yep.
For defense 12. Okay.
Other guy hits and a 4. Tough check.
Okay, takes a point.
Okay, Sentinels are done. Okay, Arcanists are going to move up, pop a focus. Move up, pop a focus. And move up, pop a focus. Griffon will crush and then walk over here. So first attack with the shield on the undamaged guy. On the 6, on your 11, you freeze hits. Power is
For nothing.
Scything touch, so you're all -2 armor as well.
So armor 14.
Armor 14 on my power of 9, which goes up to 11 from crush. So off
That's
3.
3.
So off 3 is 4 points damage.
4 points. So not a tough check, but you are retaliatory. Which misses because you're on a defense 10.
Nope, I'm 12. Alright, so first halberd on that same guy. Hits him, and this is POW 15. So effective 17 on your 16, so +1.
Okay, takes a point.
You are shoot.
And then I'll buy one on
You aim, so
the same guy.
don't miss.
Hits him, +1.
We're gonna do the
Okay, takes point.
column 1.
Buy another one. Hits you.
That's the eye. Right.
Okay, takes a point.
Yeah, so we're
And buy one.
column 2, column 6.
9
Column 6.
misses.
Defensive. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sentinels
And then do the second shot.
will run charge. This guy's gonna go.
Did you want to move that
What?
base?
That's just a proxy.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you might move him in still.
I don't know what I'm doing with him, but that's a possibility. This guy's charging him. This guy's charging him. I think I want a screen of Sentinels anyway. So this guy will charge him this guy will charge him. This guy will charge him. Actually, wait, I might have just for that. Yeah, for days. So I have 2, 2, 2, 1. So this guy will go into this guy. 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 And UA will go into this guy.
So I'll leave those guys on the far edge. And
they're good as long as he's here. Okay. So, this guy first.
That's 13.
6s. Hits. So your armor is 16?
17.
17. Off 5. Tough check.
Retaliatory. That's 6. 11 or 7. Yeah, hits 13.
Yep.
How 12.
Off 5. Just. Second guy. Gets you.
17. Dice off 5.
Tough check.
Okay, takes a point.
Okay, first guy here. That's
Dice off 5.
tough check.
Boom. Boom. Nope, okay, takes a point. It was retail. 5 hits a defense 11.
Nope.
So this is
Okay, second guy in that one. Hits. Tough check.
okay, it takes a point.
Okay, first guy. Let's see, he's on him. Hits you. Tough check. Let's see, I had 2 on him. Second guy. Hits you. Tough check.
Okay, it takes a point. I'll do my retail.
You can't see that guy.
Oh, I thought that was the guy you attacked with first.
Hold on. What am I looking at here? Those who were on him, he was on him. You can't see. Oh, wait. Who else was attacking that guy?
I think this one.
Okay, so then, yeah, you can
supposed to
attack.
be
You can
facing
attack him.
this way.
Sure. I lost track, so just go for it. That
Miss.
misses. Okay, so then first one on this guy. I'll do the guy in the back first.
Okay. Hits dice off 5.
Tough check.
Okay, it takes a point.
Second one on that guy. Actually, it's the back one. That's going to miss.
Oh, no, miss. Do you have any more guys on him?
On this guy?
Yeah.
No.
No. Then I'm not going to dodge.
Okay. UA first. He's an 8, so he only needs less. 5 will hit. Off 5. Fuck. That is
Nothing.
not a tough check. Doesn't damage you. Okay, so then this guy. That'll hits. Off 5. That's tough check.
Okay, it takes a point. I'll retail. Misses.
4 will miss. Yeah. The last guy hits you. And that's tough check. Okay. Helios is going to walk up into here. First initial here. 6 on your
13.
15 needs a 7. Yep. PS 21.
Okay, it takes a point.
Okay. Other left attack is going to go into this one here. Misses. You can't dodge though because you're boxed.
I'm boxed, yep.
He'll buy an attack on the box guy.
Not the box guy.
Hits, so tough check.
Okay, it takes a point.
And buy a second attack on that guy. Misses, can't move, and then last attack on that guy.
Yeah, everything's operational. Yeah.
I should have just. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just spent on my special stuff.
Special.
Poltergeist and the other one.
The systems are back
And repulsor field.
I mean, you can get around them, but it's still good to make you get around them.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Chimera is going to just run up to here.
Good call.
That. Mr. Scyir is just going to run up to here. And Lanyssa is going to hide in the cover. And maybe I won't die. Let's see. This is now bottom of 2.
Yes. For now.
Will there be scoring in this super last scenario?
It is not a real life scenario. This is probably almost certainly the deadest scenario in the packet.
I agree.
Reeve.
Says the guy who won on scenario. Well, I clocked out, but I won on scenario.
Yeah, and you were cruising to a win, but it was a win by attrition though.
Do I?
Just like there wasn't enough stuff left to contest the zones eventually.
I'll let quicken drop.
Well, you don't need the extra speed to get into melee.
Alrighty. Let's see. So Helios
Your words.
has 52 boxes.
How many boxes is Makeda on?
2.
So I did a lot of damage to Makeda by killing her army a billion times, but I don't know if there was like I think that was probably actually a really bad strategy, especially the fact that I went and basically killed all of her stuff one or two times, but that meant that every single one of them got to make retaliatory strikes. So it's kind of like I'm doing Gasm a favor by doing that. So I have to rethink my Makeda1 strategy. It's just it's
Not a bad
it's a
strategy,
feat
but-
that I haven't figured out the right way to play into yet. Basically,
Well,
Okay.
I have to play safer with my caster
Oh, I
now.
didn't see the talent.
what's
I
that?
have to play safer with the caster now.
Unless you want to spend your whole time healing, whole turn healing.
No, I don't think he could have blown her up. She had a bunch of transfers, I think.
She had 1 transfer.
One?
One thing I thought about was send the whole army in to get her down to like 3 boxes and then spell assassinate. The problem is it's just really hard to do. I have to basically raw dog either my 2 hit rolls or my 2 damage rolls, one or the other. Because my cheapest nuke is 2. I'm focused 7.
Yeah.
What's her defense armor? 15, 16?
15, 16.
15, 16. So like 15, 16, I'm only magic 7. I got to boost to hit to have any chance. So I'm raw dogging 2 dice off 4s to try and kill her. She had 4 boxes left. Elara goes last and tries to zot her twice. You boosted 8 to hit. Both 2 boosted 8s to hit is about like a 50-50.
But you're using your dice, just raw dog the 8.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well let's see. 2 boosted 8s. So that's a hit and a hit. And then 2 POW 12s, which is dice off 4. Dice off 4.
Has to transfer.
No, dice off 4, that's only 3. It does not force transfer. I lose.
Has to transfer, has 2 boxes left.
Only 2? Is it only 2?
Yeah.
Right now?
Oh, it's 4.
Right now I have 2 boxes left.
Okay, so then yeah, that's a transfer.
transfer.
Oh, sorry, only 2 dice though.
Yeah.
That's a transfer, and that's a win basically. Yeah. So I mean, it might have worked, but maybe I should have done it. But
Fortune favors the bull, Nick.
Instead, I was going for just trying to make sure I hit the Ferox with my attacks, and so I was going to mark it at them instead. And then I missed it, so that was great. I missed Uni boosted 6. That was awesome. I really liked that.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Not many things want to make you flip the table.
Then missing a boosted 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes me super angry.
So Helios is just defense 10 right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm a bad player.
Still have to worry about
Start playing Skorne.
retaliatory stuff. And sidestep does not ignore free strikes anymore.
No. Unless you have parry.
Can Makeda1 save models from Grievous Wounds attack?
No. Stopping healing stops Makeda1. That's really the best cure for Makeda1 is if you take like Grievous Wounds or like Entropic Force or something like that, then it just bones her completely. Scythians make Makeda's feet disappear.
These guys walk like that. Could just jackhammer the crap out of Helios. So these guys go. So now, question is beast handlers I can get within 6 for B to B. Let's move that out of the way. Move that out of the way.
Your plan is just to take out Helios, basically?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good plan. If you take out Helios, that game is pretty sad for me.
Well, basically,
This is very much all my eggs in 2 baskets. One is Sentinels, one is Helios. If I lose one of them,
At least
bad.
it's 2 baskets.
Yeah, it is 2 baskets.
well, basically, what I want to do is get him out of the way, get this out of the way, and charge Rhadiem into Elara.
Oh, okay.
Nick, Josh DS asks, where did you get the house?
That is from Foreground Miniatures. So like you can get them online from various places. I think I got this one from like MeepleMart.com.
So Rhadiem
they're
needs
stock-
.org.uk.
.com.
.au.
But yeah, Foreground Miniatures is the company. Look for their Fabled Realms line. It's like the fantasy houses. They're pretty cool. They also do a lot of like historical and like Napoleonic and World War stuff, like for Flames of War, that kind of thing. But they have this line of fantasy houses. There's maybe like 10 houses, and they're really cool. They have an inn, which is like
ridiculous.
it's like
huge and
5
awesome.
stories, and it's like huge. It's made primarily for like RPG games, like for playing D&D or whatever. I own it because I'm amazing. And it's just like, it's fucking amazing. It's called the Poacher's... No, not Poacher's Arms.
It's not Poacher's Arms, that's downtown.
That's a bar in London. Something Arms.
It could be the
It's the
Poacher's
something
Arms.
Arms.
It could be. We'll call it the Poacher's Arms.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Just because. It's something Arms. Whatever. It's a massive, huge inn, though. It's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
My kids
Ferox will
would wreck
go
it.
and walk.
Any kids would wreck it. Yeah.
Sorry. My daughter would not wreck it.
Any boy would wreck it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I would go with. Because my son would see that and be like Ninja Turtles right now. In there. Battling.
Totally the wrong scale. No, you can't do that. Wrong scale.
No, he's got different scale.
Does
turtles,
he? Yeah, okay. Oh, the board game, right?
Yes, we have the
Yeah,
board
yeah.
game minis.
That would work.
Which is a fun game.
Cool.
Super fun game.
I'm surprised at how few Sentinels I lost from your retaliatories.
I missed a lot.
Yeah.
These guys can.
The Stoic Arms.
Stoic Arms, that's the one. Yeah.
They should rename it the Gun Show.
Getting into the gun theme.
Check me, bro.
Pounce.
Pouncy, pouncy.
How long until we see a character Gargo Colossal?
Oh, that's a cool idea.
I don't know.
I'd love to see one. It's only a matter of time.
Karchev 2.
I'm sure.
That's hilarious.
I'm sure it's gonna happen sometime.
I have a picture.
I will flip the fucking table for sure.
There's a picture.
You're gonna do that anyway.
It's fair.
Karchev on top of Conquest, on top of 2 battling.
If there's ever a game that involves flipping the table, I'm all over it.
Alright, so.
Maybe something like that.
Is this supposed to be fully within 5?
Yeah, you'd have to come.
I think that I think you moved him like a half inch too far.
Yeah.
Like a maybe an inch too far. It was because like you measured to like Lanysa's base and then put him like all the way over
The back of his base
Yeah.
was like. Let's look so you can go.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
And then this
I don't like a fire-breathing Dracodile character.
I can see the minions' hate growing in you now.
I love the concept art and like it's so amazing.
The Dracodile?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's so cool.
Just wait till they get a Stegodon,
I
and
might
then
just
you're in.
I'm all in. I'm going. You're like, you're just taking out and be like, oh no!
Yeah.
Or Skorne gets one that could play.
Yep.
Here's a Skorne caster and then all the minions.
He'll do his mount into the Sentinel.
Okay.
So why not?
6 is hit.
11 hits. The mount is POW 12.
So dice off 5.
Dead. He'll do his lance into the guy that's in his back. 8 hits.
Yep.
POW 12. It's,
Also
18
17
total.
so off 5.
Dead.
It gets him.
This guy will do his pounce on the UA.
6 to hit.
11 hits.
Got him.
POW 12.
Dice off 5.
It's 7 boxes.
He's dead.
Lance on the guy he's behind.
Hit.
6 will hit.
Yep.
POW 12.
Off 5.
Alive.
Hit.
This guy will do his pounce on.
Yeah, in front of him.
Yep. 8 hits.
Yep. Pop 5.
Dead. Lance, I'll do on this guy. An 8 hits.
Yep.
Pow 12. 5 does not kill.
Okay.
This guy. This guy will do his lance on that sentinel.
That's Scyir.
Oh, Scyir. So 8 hits.
You do a
He's
character
a
battle
13,
engine.
that still hits.
Pow
Character
12.
battle engine 73. Vessel of Judgment.
2 points. He'll do his
Oh man, I wish I was smarter. Oh well.
mount on the
On what?
Luckier. It's way easier.
Chimera.
Luckier.
Okay.
Chimera. Hits with an 8.
Yep.
Pow 12.
This is boosted from the team.
Yeah. From the pounce.
Power off 4.
So that's 8. 4 points to the shield.
Okay.
This guy will do his lance on the Scyir and his back.
Okay. 11.
Hits with a 7. Pow 12.
So off 4.
5 points.
Okay, he's dead.
Then he'll do his pounce on Lanyssa. 5 hits at defense 11, so misses. And then they will do their.
Yeah, Linus is 15, so good luck with that.
They'll do their reform.
This pair?
Lanyssa.
I mean, yes, of course. I mean, she's not very good at it, but let's just see what she has. She is a 6, so it goes up to an 8. That'll hit you. PAL 11.
That's
That's
a 6.
off 6. That's a tough check.
Not even rolling in the
Oh,
box.
yeah,
I
sorry.
didn't put tough on him.
Oh, no tough.
So these guys, he has a box left. These 2 pounced. And this one pounced.
They all have 1 box, so, right? Oh no, 1 didn't get damaged.
1 didn't get damaged. I forget which one it was though. I think it was that one. No, it couldn't have been that one. I think it was this guy.
Yeah, I think it was that one. So that one does not.
These guys can repo too, so I can repo there. Yeah, we'll just do that. No big issue. Just need to make sure I don't block Rhadiem.
Oh! Paint that in up. Is it completely done?
I mean, it comes painted.
Company of Iron.
What do you mean?
Because it's like run around inside it.
Inside it,
Yeah.
it's pretty small. It's
Cool.
made for 25 mil scale, so it's just like it's like D&D minis, and like privateer minis are like 5% too big, and
They're jacked.
they look really weird.
jacked.
If you put a bunch of privateer press minis next to some D&D minis, they just don't work. It looks bad.
Yeah.
These Chandlers
That's
will
too bad.
go.
Scales off.
There's such opportunity.
Yeah, I know. Too bad.
Guys,
I mean,
throw it
we
out.
could put it on the table as like a terrain, as like an obstacle.
That's a big fucking
I feel like that'd be pretty ridiculous, though.
You need to like put a clock in the roof.
and whatever, you can go there. Enrage Karn, Enrage Gladiator.
Seems good.
You gonna have them fight?
Yeah.
Have them fight. See who can fight.
Whatever.
The Helios.
He can be in. Yeah. He can be enraged. And he can be enraged. So then, let's see here. Karn could walk 2. Yeah, so Karn will go walk 2. 2.
4?
Yeah. And then, actually, he'll stay just out of that guy's 2-inch. If he can, like that. And then he's just going to slide over
Okay.
to here. And there's water there, of course.
Didn't take it through.
Sidestep.
No.
Alrighty. So, first swing on Helios. Mat 7. Hits with a 5.
Okay.
Pow is 16, so they saw 4. Or is the armor 19?
He's over 19.
They saw 3. Is 6 to the shield.
Okay, and then retaliatory.
Retaliatory.
13?
At 8.
Defense 13.
Hits.
That'll hit. Oh, sorry. In the box. It hits.
Hits.
Ferox cars!
I will risk it. Alright.
Down 18.
So Pierce 20.
Off 7.
21, I
plus
think,
two.
actually.
3. Destroyed.
21.
This plus 3.
So that's a total of 28. So 10 damage
10
You're 18, right?
damage. Yep.
to the 1.
10 damage to the 1.
Didn't get the 5 that he was fishing for.
That would have been sweet.
There goes the mind. Oh well.
That's almost as good.
It's pretty good. Crippling anything is great.
Yeah.
Odd column. Amazing.
Yeah.
So he sidesteps.
Do you Pathfinder?
Nope, that's why I only want an inch.
Okay, because it's usually 2. Yep.
Go
Hey, look,
20.
Casim's not cheating for once.
7 at 7.
Not shining hard enough.
Yeah, not trying hard enough, obviously.
3 hits.
Oh, you're 7, got it.
Yeah.
7.
2 to the shield.
Oh,
Okay.
shitty.
So this is power strength 50.
Go another inch. Can take me to there.
7.
That's a free strike. Maybe not.
I should still be within 2 of you.
7
You're not.
hits. Power strength 19.
Yep.
Judge.
So I can boost a few. I can hope for 3s. I'll have to buys now. Buys 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. 6. 7 to
Just force for hyper regeneration.
Buy.
It's the best way to go.
Okay,
Hits.
I'll hit. What's your power again? 16?
Yeah. 3. Jeez, I can't roll.
2, wow.
4 to the
You
2.
are rolling like garbage.
I know.
So after 3 attacks from Karn, this is what's happening. That's it.
Fair and balanced.
Yep.
Clearly, Karn is underpowered and needs to be buffed.
My dice need to be buffed.
So 6 to the
Six.
Are
3.
you using your bullshit minion wins?
No, I'm using
That's
Rex.
why.
Buy.
Misses!
Yes.
Did you get some
Is it
Skorne
worth
dice?
future sighting that? Yeah, I'll
Dodge.
future sight.
Helios dodges.
Hits.
3. Yep. You're 7. Okay.
5 to the 3.
5 to the 3.
Complete garbage.
It's pretty bad. So Karn's entire turn did this to Helios.
Yeah.
That's a bit sad.
That's worth 4 feet.
I mean, Helios is still probably dying, but it is still sad.
Still a Gladiator?
Gladiator plus Jackhammer. It's enough.
Yeah, but does he want to leave Makeda that low?
Yeah. I think he does.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck it.
6. Pretty sure Jackhammer's 8. Not at 6, so I'm still good. So I need to heal him for 1. Let's see, so I have 6 Furies worth of my Fury stack.
Karn?
Yeah.
I mean, if you wait till next turn, for all you care. Or you just be sound like next turn. Just saying. Unless you're worried about him hitting his free strikes.
Actually,
On my turn, it doesn't matter that his mine's out. I mean, whatever. I'm not trying to.
no, I mean for the Jackhammers.
Oh, I see. You're gonna Jackhammer Karn. Got it. Okay, sure.
But see, I'm trying to go for the assassination, but
How are you gonna get an assassination?
Redeem goes onto your caster with Quicken.
I don't think he kills her with 1 hit.
Armor piercing. Pow 12.
Yeah,
What the fuck you're saying?
Your focus.
Yeah, it doesn't get the focus. Let's see here. Let's just for the shits. You want to pause it again. So I'll go down to armor 8. Power 12 is dice plus 4. I have 15 boxes. Effectively 21 boxes. I don't think it's possible.
Unless I really,
Are
really
you a weapon
spike.
master? No, he's not. No,
That doesn't happen.
I think if you roll 18, you still fail. Right?
So I think
No, it's plus. It's dice plus.
That's 4.
So
He rolls 18.
that's
18
before.
kills me by 1.
So if you roll 665, you win. Or better.
Redeem is going
What's
to
the
charge.
percent chance on that one?
Who's he charging?
Actually, he's not going to go yet.
Okay.
This Willbreaker is going to go. Advance up to here. And he's going to put puppet strings onto Redeem.
Okay. 2 chances at 18.
17.
No, I'm just
Okay,
going to try to get rid of
that's
Helios.
Fair enough.
Okay, And now Rhadiem's gonna go.
Don't skew it, I
He's
guess.
gonna
It's
charge
Yeah.
at Helios. He's gonna go here.
Okay.
Do his impact. Actually, does he do his go like this?
It does like that
impact
for
first?
impacts, yeah.
So impacts. I'm at 8, I believe. Yes. So I'm at 8 on your Chimera. Hits.
Okay.
POW 12.
4. So 3 to the 2.
Then on your Sentinel. Hits with the 7.
He's armor 15.
Dead with a 5. And then he turns
Yeah.
to Helios.
Helios, so boosted attack, defense 10.
Hits.
Good luck with that.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing, so I'll go down to armor 10.
This plus 2.
That is 13 to the 4.
Puppet Master have to do the whole roll. It's not really worth doing that whole roll.
You got 2 5s, man. That's
Yeah.
That's so. How much is it again? 13.
13 to the 4.
13 to the 4. All right.
14, 15 full.
Yes, reposition 3. So just try to put it there.
That'll be a tough check.
Okay.
No, he won't be able to free.
Scarab.
Still round 2, right?
Yeah.
It's bottom of 2 still.
They're gonna
Playing the short long game as you call
Short
it.
long game.
Short long game.
I'm looking at the clocks in like half an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Turn 2.
should be like round 3.
Nope. No.
Charge. It's charge.
I think both Castle and I always try to get too much done on turns.
Yeah.
Typically. Something we probably both need to work on.
Yes.
Should just be bad at the game like me.
Also an
It's
option.
way faster.
Also an option.
Because your opponent spends all his time thinking about all these strategies you might have. I don't have any. They totally clock. It's great.
It's great. It works perfectly.
So the one that charged on the Chimera.
Powerful attack.
Chimera. What are they there? Mat 5.
Yeah, might as well.
Boost.
One charge. He will boost a hit.
7.
Ah, crit!
Does it do something?
But you're not living, so.
It's poison.
Paralysis.
Ah.
So he goes to a POW 10 because of Enrage.
Dice off 6, so nothing. Oh,
1 point.
1 to 5.
And then the one on Helios hits with a 7.
So POW 10, dice off 9.
There we
5.
go.
Hey, so give me 3 more. Give me another column.
3, 4.
4. Okay. You are officially on the left side now.
So the Gladiator finishes him off. Okay.
Probably.
So
Unless you have Molik
Makeda.
rolls.
Yeah, if you roll a kid with Molik, then you may not.
7.
Makeda will go here.
Gladiator is 18 after raid.
Yes.
Dice off 1, 5 attacks, 6 attacks.
Should do it. That's the grid. Unless you roll super shite.
Yeah, that should be enough.
We'll charge that cab.
Okay, I'm good.
Or he blocks his landings.
Yeah. Or that. Yeah, you got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that guy was in the way.
He's got to move the.
No, but well, no, he has his own.
No, the little
I do.
fuck right there. He's got to move him.
He's got it.
No, that's what I'm
well,
doing with the laser right now.
Yeah, that guy is stuck there unless he kills him. But he has a landing zone.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Makeda puts
From
Carnage
this
up.
angle,
Your cab's
he doesn't have it because that guy's in the way.
No, he has it. I mean, he can get the base in within an inch. That's all you need.
Yep. I believe it.
You believe me?
Hmm.
7, 13,
No.
6,
Show camp. 4.
and the doubles, it is
4's pretty safe.
Okay, so
4's pretty safe.
that guy was base to base Gladiator.
Oh, sure he was. Yeah, whatever.
Sure he was. Judge!
Whatever.
I knocked
Judge.
him over. I knocked him over. You can reroll on the video.
I did. Judge.
This is bullshit.
He charges in.
I'm gonna call a judge.
Q table flip.
Just flip that side of the table. 'cause
Yeah.
it's his models.
Yeah. This one's fast in the game.
Boom!
Forced to
Hits.
hit. Got it.
POW 18.
Off
This
one.
one.
Oh, hey, I just rolled 14. 13 to the 6.
13 to the 6. Second initial.
Start.
3 hits a 9.
Sure does. Oh, it misses. Nice.
Tusks. Hits. Dice off 2. 6 to a 6. Combines
Okay.
an attack. Hits.
Hits.
Dice off 1.
Oh, sorry.
You got it.
No, 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 oh, no, no, I was thinking how
Helios goes.
Oh no!
Game changer.
Super sad.
Alrighty.
That's the combo smack turning point.
This Willbreaker will
Hashtag trademark.
walk up to here. Put tough onto the Ferox.
Is he in range?
Yeah, range command. Command turn.
Live.
So many lies.
Cetrati will go shield wall.
Charge jab.
Advance. Let's just make sure. I'm going to shimmy these guys over a tiny bit.
Alright.
Vorkesh is going to walk into
Matt
this
eight
gap
into jab.
here.
Don't miss.
I did. Matt 8 into the.
We'll start with this Cetrati on that Sentinel. Hits with boxcars.
Sure does.
Actually, that other Gladiator
Six
would
to
have
kill?
hit, but it doesn't matter. Because I have Carnage up.
Oh, I didn't.
POW 11.
There's no token. Oh yeah.
Yep, there is. Dead.
This one?
Yep. This one will attack the UA. Mat 9 hits.
Yep.
POW 11.
Dice off 5.
7 points. 6 points. Those two. This one will attack that one.
Yep.
Hits. POW 11. Dead. Worth a 7. This one on the Griffon. Gryffindor hits. POW 11.
Armor 18. So it offsets.
27. So 9 to the 4.
First with the mirror.
This. Or actually. How many boxes do you have left?
That many.
That one on Cetrati on the Griffon.
Okay.
6 hits.
This one here, right?
Yep. Dice. This shield's still up.
Yep.
POW 11. Dice off 7 is 2 to the 6.
Yeah. Well, I
Last Cetrati on the Griffon. Boxcars hits. Dice off 7 is 8 to the 3.
Oh shit.
To the 3. That hurts.
Vorkesh hits with a 9.
Shield's still up.
POW. Vorkesh is a POW 12 or 13. POW 13.
So dice off 5.
2 points to the 6.
Hypervord. Subscribe by the 19th.
I'm not sure if I want it anymore.
I just want
It was the one I was somewhat interested in, but I just kind of don't care anymore.
You can't just buy it individually, can you?
You can,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll go up to
I'm
here.
Yeah,
He'll swing at that Sentinel.
Okay, it'll be plus
Yeah.
14. I'll miss.
Mat 8 plus 2 from Carnage.
Oh, then
so it
yeah.
hits. POW 12. Dead. Then we went with all this stuff, so back to you.
Okay. What to do?
Should Jack? No, actually, still guys over here too.
So Makeda is. Where the fuck is she?
house.
Okay, super in tight.
Probably what I should have was running the eliminator defense when you have to trample.
What can I do still? I don't know. I've lost a lot of my stuff. Kind of sucks.
Right over it, as per usual.
Thinking I could try use my vengeance
To
to just kill the Gladiator. You can still transfer to Scarabs, can't you? And they're not full. They only have 2 on them.
Yep, they just have 2 on them. Where's
One on the Gladiator.
one on the Gladiator? These are 2 on the Scarabs.
And that's like a total of like it's 3 boxes each, right?
Otherwise, you're at 3 points.
Or $5 each.
10 boxes each.
They're 10 each? That's fucking dumb. Man, Blight Wasps are so bad. They're so bad. I mean, like, there's just no purpose for them.
Yeah, 10 boxes each.
So that's actually quite a decent amount of transfers.
Get this.
It's easier just to kill them.
So I can't come here. And you have like 3 transfers or something?
4.
4. Yeah, so Makeda's not dying this turn. So I need to go for some hard attrition because I'm getting butt kicked. How can I do it?
What?
Well, I mean, first things first. Vengeance happens first. So
5 to the 8.
So you threaten 9.
So yeah, I'm sure. Doesn't matter. You can.
Sorry, bud.
No problem. It's the influence.
So for vengeance, let's just do some
Look at
stuff.
that, and I don't know what I could have done better.
This guy.
Hey, this is kind of right. Shoot good, too fast, you hit hard. I literally don't know what to do. So,
How can I measure this?
what could I have done better? And I can't see anything.
No, he's out.
Still no score, eh?
Still no score. We're flooding the zones.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just figuring out what I want to do with my vengeance right now.
It's useless.
Taking out Karn's always good because at least Elara can play a bit more aggressive. Although Ferox is still a problem.
So,
All your
so
shit's a
let's
problem.
do it.
Once it's like that close.
But Karn is closer to being dead.
And that's that.
Yeah, he has 18 boxes.
The going real
Um,
advantage is free stuff.
I can't really get
Better than seeing
there
it's
though
playing
with them.
murder, which is useless right now, but,
So this guy is gonna go to max. That. This guy is gonna go like that. This guy will just move up.
Though I think maybe the dwarven stuff may hold up to it. That I can maybe we'll see some of the ladies.
These guys
But even then,
with a 1, so pull back up a bit.
Ladies might, because then you've got choir, right?
Yeah, because then I can't shoot.
He'll back a
Can't shoot
bit.
attacks.
He's already engaged with all this
Yeah,
shit.
you can have Willbreaker hard.
And he'll back up a bit.
Yes.
And 3 will go into Karn. So 7 on your 13.
That'll
hit. Pow 12 Weapon Master is dice off 6. So take 5 to the 6. Second guy,
No,
that'll hit.
take them more.
Off 6. Take 3 to the 1. And third guy hits. Get that for damage. Off 6 is 4 to the 2.
6 boxes left.
Okay. This guy will swing on him. So he's in the back.
This one?
Yeah. So you're 11. I'm with 7, so that'll hit. Puzzle Weapon Master is off 4.
Off 5. Armor 6.
Off 5. That one was not wounded, right?
Yeah.
So he just takes 1. And then the other guy, on here.
Okay.
So this is going to be 6s. Misses. Dodger.
Dodge! The dodge.
So,
The Dodger. Just 2 inches.
Let's see.
Well, it's tempting.
If I go something like this.
Okay.
then you just need to.
Okay, that's them. Then that was the other unit.
Auto damage.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's a
these
lot
guys are just gonna walk up.
That's a lot of this has to happen
They're all on one.
Sure.
Did you shield wall or anything? You did. Okay. So then walk over a bit. Over a bit. Over a bit.
It doesn't stop the 3 other turns. Just
trying to
see it,
get-
sir.
We'll see if this guy can get a line to Vorkesh.
Vorkesh.
He's good. And having an
If you were like right in there.
Yeah, because I'm actually I can get a little closer, right? Because the shield's in the way.
Yeah.
So like if I'm like there,
Go
I can see him. So just the same there.
Yeah,
Okay, so 2 on Vorkesh.
2 on Vorkesh.
1 in there. So 7s and 4s. That'll miss. That's fun. Second one. That'll hit. Pow 12 on your armor 20. Off 8.
1.
Nothing. Okay, this guy here hits off 8.
but again,
Nothing. And second guy, same target. Hits and off 8 is.
Jesus.
Can you check the dice cam, bro?
You guys are just shitting all over it.
It's true. It's true. Okay, so that's the maintenance phase. Control phase is when apparitions happen, I believe. And if it's not, then fuck it.
It's at the end of the maintenance phase.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Or at the end of the
I thought apparition was control phase.
control phase, yeah.
Anyway,
Because that's why you can't do it when after you ambush.
Yeah. What am I doing? What is Elara doing?
focus.
Do I want to allocate?
Basically, all my Ferox are in one box except for that guy.
Okay, sure.
And all my Cetrati except for Vorkesh.
I think I'll. Oh, Scything Touch. He should have been -2 armor, and one of them tied exactly, so he's on. He takes 2.
2 boxes. So he has 6 boxes left.
Suck it, bitch.
See, at least.
The one missed. Yeah, that's why.
At
Yeah.
least the cow does good damage.
Okay. I'll upkeep Scything Touch because it seems handy.
Yeah.
What else am I doing?
So I don't.
This
I think
bullshit
that
game.
combination is fine. It's still it's faster toughness because of his feet.
So effective 15 on your 20.
Yeah, you probably should have had them over here, away from the behemoth, so you can shoot them.
And he killed him with the devastator.
No, it doesn't do nearly enough.
What's the AoE on?
It is an AoE 4. It's
Yeah.
the same cannon.
Walks up, focus.
And it's not powerful.
Walks up, focus.
No, you know, but
Walks up
but-
CP.
But that is everything.
So 2 focus and CP. This guy's going to activate. He'll put a halberd into Vorkesh. 6 on your 11.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. You're engaged with Dawnguard. I forgot this last time. I flank. So I'm actually I'm an 8. I'm an 8 on your 7. On your 11. I'll hit.
We're good at this game.
Yeah, I know, right? So PS 15 up to 13 up to 15 from CP, effective 17 from
Dice off 3.
Scything Touch on your 20. Dice off 3 is a tough check. In the box. He's dead. He's going to shield bash this one here. That'll hit. Power 9 goes to 11, goes to 13. On your 20 is off 7.
You gotta get the...
Is nothing. He'll buy a halberd on.
And look at what they would do in
Yeah,
your
I
snares.
think that's the thing is that's why I really like this energy 2-inch range.
On
Well, no. I looked pretty far.
he's in now. He'll buy a halberd on this guy. We'll buy a halberd on,
Nice exemplar.
yeah, this guy. Doesn't really matter. Hits him.
There's a 3.
So this is effective
And my
17.
trip ones. Toughs.
Okay. That was a bot attack. Now another bot attack on that guy. And not triple ones.
Toughs.
Fuck's sake.
Welcome to Vorkesh. Tough.
So he's done. That was pretty okay.
Can't take 4 charges, like, resistance. So I need something to replace the. And I still don't do more.
They're tough because they're ashamed of the paint job I gave them.
Well, they're harder than usual, but they're also need to fire. They cause continuous
That's
fire.
brutal.
And they have that. Yeah.
I think they'll be a lot better.
So Sentinel's got a run charge order.
Quicken on them, and then the defense starts.
This guy will charge this one.
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
Does Protectors have quicken or a speed buff for infantry?
This one will charge
Yeah.
this one.
It doesn't have quicken.
No charge bonus.
That's true path.
This guy will charge here, and this guy will charge here. So yeah, charging is the only way Soulless have any chance of actually killing you. So even though they suck. So the non-charge guys, I'm 7 on your 11, so 4 to hit.
The
And
same problem, all the medium base
PS12
infantry
is
the
off
entire game.
8.
Not
They're
tough.
5, so they don't live through any
Stuff?
attacks.
Yeah.
Nope.
So that was that one. And then the other guy that's non-charge,
Throw them in fashion.
Which one is
What's
this?
your location?
this guy on here. I'll hit.
Quicken, so plus 2
And
defense
off
range,
8.
plus 2
Boom.
Yeah.
Is
Subject.
No, so
toughs.
they become light as easy units, so they get +1 to attack.
Okay, and then the charge here is going to be, I think they're mat garbage.
Yeah, so I
Five,
have
I
them in her
think.
command, or I think it is. Once her CID goes through, if
Mat
that stays.
5.
Defense 13 against the charge.
Yeah. So that means I need 8s.
I'm
Just
telling
roll
you.
8s.
Right now, let's with the
How
with
is-
the nice example.
Pound 9 charge is off
Adrian's?
11.
You can take them.
I can take them now. I can't
With
take
them.
I can,
And other guy
I can take it in lane
on that
resistance
one.
because they're a. Well, I don't know if they were.
Nope.
If you can. If you can't take Idrian's, cleansers would be amazing.
Oh, these guys didn't do anything.
Because
Let's say you
cleansers
charge
are
him,
the
he
spray
charges
ones,
him.
right?
Yeah.
They have
So-
once per game movie.
That'll hit.
Gives them a 10-inch
And off 8.
speed 5, and they have assault.
Yeah, I
So those
suggest.
18
Nope.
inches.
And then this one.
You're gonna get 20 with quicken. Their base 11. They go
Misses.
13 because they always have concern.
Right.
You're 11, right? Yeah, I'm
And
7.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, I suggested
That's
the
fun.
cleansers as well with the sprays, the fire sprays.
2 additional attacks on the 10-inch spray. Yours all right. They're like 2 additional dice.
Yeah.
And shoes, you're fucking hosing somebody down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that defense or
Yeah,
anything?
it's
Amazing.
And they're not
Team
expensive. They're not
is-
expensive at all.
Yeah.
So, and they're a great unit. And they're immune to fire, so you can hit your own guys.
Nope, he has
Yeah.
dodge.
You can't charge your own
Dodge,
guys, but you
okay.
can target your own guys with sprays.
Yeah, yeah,
And not
that's
even
what I
worry
love
about
to
it.
do, the assault commandos.
Yeah,
too.
they have Ashen Veil normal, like standard, so if people are engaging them, and nice to do it, it's great.
Yeah, I think those would be a good, really good choice for you, Jeremy.
And defense armor?
Because there's a did list.
13, 17.
13, 17. And what's the
With
defense?
action as well, right? So,
They don't have as much, well, they're good with Ashen because you can give them Quicken.
yeah.
They would love Quicken.
Because then it becomes
Quicken
speed
doesn't
7.
have Quicken.
Because somebody kills one. They have +2 strength, +2 arm, and then
Mhm.
Quicken, so they have +2 def and +2 speed.
So she'll charge.
So they're solid. as well, it's just
Into
not 11
here.
miles a minute.
But yeah, they're just the same numbers, yeah.
She'll stay at 2
What
inches.
they let you do is cut down on your jacks.
Yeah.
Because they will tear up.
Boost to hit the charge attack. She's a
Okay.
7,
Their
needing
immunity.
6.
If you hit them to become
Sure.
weapon masters.
Um,
What their main tool is to do is add an extra die to hit damage.
she
So when they charge
is,
somebody, it's
is
5
13
dice.
on your 16.
Oh, okay.
17.
17
Yeah,
off.
you just fucking know somebody.
Off 4.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Because that's what I was looking at them, and I'm like, I'm not seeing.
Yeah, their power
Man, these guys just fail me all the weird times. You guys are cut for now.
Charge.
Not as bad as Karn.
She'll buy an attack on the Ferox over here.
Hit somebody.
Not the Ferox.
She's a 7 on your back arc.
They can
Yeah.
kill just nobody.
That'll hit.
Like even a Gamer Jack
She's
can get
13 on
3
your
or
16?
4
They're 17 as well. So off
on a
4.
Gamer Jack, they'll tear it up.
and then one box
yeah,
left.
It's like -7, but really heavily.
Fuck's sake! way! You're kidding me!
Dodge.
Another one. Okay. No, I hit you.
Oh yeah.
I just failed to wound.
You just failed.
Apply one.
On the same guy.
Yeah, 5 plus 7 hits. In the back. And then, how about a 5 this time? So, tough check.
Toughs.
Okay, and another one.
On the same guy.
Yep.
This, eh?
Got it.
Yep. Look at those cats.
This is stupid cats.
Tough check.
Not tough.
Good. She will blood boon.
You're just looking for like
Silent touch onto
Well,
him.
yeah, I was looking to see because I figured I'd buy like obviously.
And then
fire-
she'll cast 2 to teleport.
I was like, I have a min unit of planters.
Yeah, that you don't.
Yeah.
Here.
Because they're not cheap because they're metal.
Actually, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Choose it, right?
So if you're looking
Um,
for a 10 man unit plus UA, it's like $90.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Because it's like 70 for the unit and then the UA.
Don't want to bother. I think I can feat just give him Ghostly for a turn. Might be handy.
So the cleanser just seems to die.
First 3.
Down for-
Karn kind of dies anyway, though. I think I should just concentrate on
Yeah,
the
hit
Ferox.
I guess that's.
13, 15 with quicker.
yeah.
So she'll save the feat and just teleport to safety.
Just keep
Well,
them spread out so you can
safety.
drop everything.
Yeah.
The safety song.
Oh, this guy should have a thing on him. I don't think he's Cortex is out. Nope, he's still good.
Yeah, this is
Just being indigenous.
Adrian's
So let's see here.
You know what I
and
do?
Lane-
Sentinels
Lane
can
is
go.
resistance.
That's sad.
This guy is just going to
Yeah,
walk.
Because it's funny because
Oh, let's see here. You were trying to engage this guy, right? Is that the plan?
Well, they are
Yeah.
marks. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
why
know.
they did.
But see, because they're not in the list point, they're not like resistance.
So he'll stay where he is, I guess.
Okay, it's pretty restrictive. I can only
You could take one solo and one unit?
This guy.
Just one unit?
For the
Like
mean
this.
No, what it does is that the theme benefits allows me to take either 2 Signar units or 2
gotta go like this.
2 Protectorate units or 2.
All right, so
Crucible units.
first guy onto Karn. Oh, so these guys.
I can't mix and match it. It has to be 2 of each.
Yeah,
like
two or
that,
two.
and go in like that.
Um,
Because they're
Gotta
treating
go into
Adrians
here.
as mercs. They're not in the
Just
list.
boxing that guy in
well,
for
they are
funsies.
marks, they're just part of them.
They're part of the
Send this guy to the back
so they're
guard.
not in my list.
So, yeah, this guy has a swing on him, so he's a 5 on your 11 in the back. So
That's
that'll hit.
protector's stuff.
Pound 9
17.
is off. 8.
Six
Nothing.
cards.
Standard will
Flame
wave at
bringers
you.
would like a defense bonus. They are already.
Yeah, I thought because
They're already.
This guy on Karn
Yeah.
So you would buff them to speed 11, which is fucking bonkers.
hits you.
Yeah.
Off
That's
6.
16 cavalry. Pathfinder,
Is 2 to the 3.
carry,
Oh, sorry,
and 5 and
2 more.
sidestep and crit
Because silent touch.
When you're rolling,
That's shitty.
Yeah.
on
First
feat
attack
turn,
would've been real
You'd
nice.
be rolling 4 dice and choose the
This
ones
guy
you
on
want.
Karn
Yeah.
So you're getting
Yes!
crits.
hits you, and
Flame
dice off
Totally
14
flame
effective, so
bangers.
dice off 4.
And because they have Pathfinder it's so fast, they speed 11.
So dead.
He did.
But the Pathfinder's
Totally
not an
Flamebringer.
issue. They automatically get it as
They have
ladies.
Pathfinder.
They get it as well on
Yeah.
feet. So
So,
So they have parry,
yeah.
which is great.
yeah, this guy here.
They're pound 9 weapon.
With
range.
2
they're
This
all
guy
half
here,
entry,
actually.
But you have 2 attacks. 3
Silent
if you're
touch is
not
just
charged.
one model, right? Or is it the
It's
whole
It's
just-
unit?
this guy has it, yeah. So
You'll
that will
reach
hit.
3 initials.
Power
hit,
12,
sidestep,
Weapon Master
hit,
on
sidestep.
This guy?
Hit, sidestep 2
So
inches
off,
back, reach
5?
5, 7 inches
Tough
back.
check.
That's a whole piece of forest.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can go from one side of the forest, stab somebody to death, move right back.
This guy here.
I would go with, yeah, really
That's a dodge.
aggressive. Really aggressive. And it'd be def 16. That's amazing.
Yeah, def 16 will make them freaking hard to hit.
This guy here.
Send him by the forest, charge him back out of the forest after.
And
I always have them in my bag.
off 5. Also tough check.
So I give them,
Indeed.
what is it? I have a, it's called plus 2 stranglehold on it.
Mm-hmm.
Not stranglehold.
Chimera.
Silence of death.
Mm.
Gives them plus 2 strength and takedown.
Right.
No, he's not. Okay. We'll just walk
I
like
might be a
this.
better way to go then, really.
They're really good.
See,
One
I was
incher
thinking it's just
happens.
like, 'cause usually what marks his issue
I
is
believe
his
they're
armor
half
piercing
inch.
for the most part, right?
Half
Just
inch.
getting
Okay,
enough
so walk like
damage.
that,
That's why
base to
that's why
base.
he's looking at the center.
He's going to
Fire
do his
track
combo
is
strike
weapon
and boost to
master
hit.
blast.
So he's a 6 on your 13, needing a 7. The combo strike puts him up to a POW 16.
We'll say it nice.
Oh yeah, the exemplar will
That'll hit.
punch through armor like me.
POW 16 is the off one.
Yeah.
Off one.
The exemplar are good at punching through armor.
Take 4.
that's for sure.
Points to redeem.
Right now I have a Makeda1 it's just that every Jaws the Wolf is just forget it. I can't. You can't do
I want
no
to save this
damage.
army before the. Where did I change? Oh yeah. Yes, I do want to save.
And Lanyssa, what does she do?
So I gotta leave that McBain distance. It's not working. I'm not feeling
No.
it. Nah. I did okay against Cass. I actually felt it was okay. I didn't realize
Just charging.
he didn't realize he could turn
Like this.
So
That's a problem.
And she is a Matt Garbage.
Lost an assassination. So
6,
fair enough.
so 7 to hit.
Then I thought that was a good game.
Oh, she's POW 11.
It's off 6.
Alright, I think I got a plan.
And he's off.
Off his mount.
It's just power strength 19.
I believe that's everything I have. So it's on you.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll go.
So tricky.
I'll just go beat the beat. That's why.
You look up Charles.
Why not? Alright. Let's reeve one off here, one off here.
Yeah.
Frenzy check on these scarabs.
Yeah.
A 3.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
been
they're
good.
under a threshold 4, threshold 7, so they're good.
I don't know what his pairing is.
I don't, yeah, that's the thing.
Chink,
No, he
Carnage
plays
goes
awesome.
away.
Oh, does he? Yeah.
Tough goes away for now.
Thank you, Trailers.
You guys should score.
Nope.
Um,
shouldn't
Quite the lineup you guys got going over there.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
It's a battle line. So, I mean, so something with this game already, going into Makeda1, just lining up and just like hitting every
You
one of
played
his
into it
guys
big
at
time.
least once definitely plays into her feet. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Just how simple that should be to comprehend.
So you have no focus on you now.
Correct.
So, Makeda went.
Did you finally get rid of all? Oh, no, there's a cat there.
There's one kitty cat left.
Yeah.
Carnage.
See, I always fall in a trap. I just keep hitting stuff, and I hope to just do the damage to Makeda.
Which is good if you have something to kill her with at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
However, it can't be guns because the hull should be surrounded by like 4 scarabs. The only way is like if you can get something really weird in melee with like 2 attacks.
Set her
Unless
on
you
fire.
can
Set her on fire.
get
Set,
the
set her on
scarab-
fire.
Unless the scarabs are under an AoE that you hit her with.
Oh yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Fire's not as strong as it used to be, but still.
Speed 6, so I
Half
can
12
get
is
to you,
still
no
something.
problem.
Especially against high def casters.
Yeah.
Team gets to you, no problem. I can puppet strings him. So I need these scarabs to move out of the way. So the scarab pack will go. I'll walk to there. He can walk over into here. They're speed 5, so he'll just walk up into here.
Hurt my foot. No,
Start with this guy in here. So they go up to him at 6 because there's 2
Talked about
melee.
character battle engine being best
6 to hit.
5 misses.
Yeah.
He will swing at him as well. 8 will hit. POW is 10. No, POW's 9.
Okay. They should be 17. Really needs to be.
Do you have the UA anymore?
They always keep
Oh,
the
it's
defensive
granted.
list lost steel.
Boost damage. Grouse 15.
No. Even if they weren't lost steel, that would still tell.
On the Chimera, 8 will hit. POW 8.
Dice off. 8.
Nope. Oops. I will buy an attack on that Sentinel.
Okay.
8 will hit. I'm going to boost the damage again. That'll kill him.
How much?
10, so 19 total.
Yep.
How many weeks are you going to want us to get posting for you move?
I have no idea. I'm gonna delay as little as possible.
No, but some shit's more important. Like I can talk to the wife. I can probably host a week.
Yeah. Okay. Looking for some.
We'd only have one table though.
Gladiator, just
Better
Gladiator.
internet.
Kid goes puts Carnage, he kills
You can
that.
always use my place too. I know I'm on the opposite end of the city from everybody at this point, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got most of the streams set up on my laptop.
Yeah.
I don't have all the
Makeda will go.
The
She'll
bare
put
bones.
Carnage up.
Yeah.
Your caster's in 12 inches. She will. I don't really know what to do the rest of this with Fury. She'll heal for 4.
Might as well.
Let's run out of and turn around.
That's more than 4.
It doesn't matter which doesn't matter which 4 scores you pick.
There you go. Alright. Now Gladiator will walk up into here.
Okay.
So he's within an inch of Lanyssa.
Is he though?
He is.
Judge.
That's bullshit.
Pre-measured.
You moved my models.
Who does?
Chimera. I hit with I had defense 12.
Nope.
She's
Oh,
defense
sorry,
13.
wait, you're attacking
Chimera.
the Chimera. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. It's 12.
Then in range, so it's POW 16.
Dice.
7 to the 5. Second gauntlet, 8 hits, dice, 7 to the 6. Tusks on the Chimera, 8 will hit. Dice off 1 is 8 to the 2.
So no.
Then I will
Chimera is no more.
buy and boost on Lanyssa. I'm effective mat 8, so I need a 7 to hit. Hits with with an 8.
Okay.
POW 16.
Plus 4.
Dead.
Thank you for rolling. Thank you for rolling.
Alright, redeem! No, not redeem yet.
Why not?
Use puppet strings.
Of course.
Marksman for
For-
damage. It was armor 11.
Can I cast
Like a
puppet
weapon
strings
master.
twice on him?
Yeah,
Plus
there's
one.
Puppet strings.
too higher already.
And then now redeem will
With like 3 or 4 dice.
charge. So I can't really
Yep,
get past
good.
your melee range.
No.
But
I am
alright,
for each, so you couldn't
Yeah.
possibly do that.
For you, which is fine.
I am no longer on my mount, so I don't
I
get
didn't
boosted.
need it.
No.
Really.
No, you're no longer cavalry.
But I mean,
You're
even
7 or
triple ones, I
6?
think,
Maddie.
on it.
8. Oh, okay, that's better.
So it goes up to 10 from my Carnage.
Okay, I'm 16.
6 to hit! 6 or 7 hits.
Okay.
Armor pierce.
So I go down to an 8.
Space plus 4. Come on! Puppet strings.
Here comes the 18, guys.
Oh, even worse!
Plus 4, you say?
Yeah.
So that's a
Strength
total
is any
of
roll or is it
9.
my attack
9,
rolls?
okay.
That's not good. That's not good.
That is not what I wanted to happen.
Okay.
So how do I come back from this?
You don't, you lose.
Well, I think how many bucks does that Griffon have left?
86.
A total of 5.
$5.
Look at that.
Alright, I'll go. Cetrati will.
Yeah. No,
Well,
we're
it's
just
cut.
gonna fix it. Just shift it.
Yeah, Cetrati will go shield wall.
So,
The Soulless, I'm assuming, is like half inch
Yep.
away.
Gives me 3 points.
He'll swing on that Sentinel.
Hit. He's facing forward, but whatever.
7 hits.
Yes.
Pow, we Revan. Dead.
Yep.
This one will swing on that Sentinel.
Hit.
I am effective mat 9 because of my Carnage, so a 4 will hit.
2 points.
POW 11 takes me to a
Take it.
15.
That bounces.
Could bounce this one on that same Sentinel.
Hit.
So that's
Hits with a 6. Dead with a 7. That one on this one. 11 hits. Dead with a 10. This one on that Sentinel. A 3. 5, defense 12 exactly. And I rolled 17.
He's got Pathfinder.
Alright.
Just laying these. And then I'll have +1 attack.
Now, since he could charge straight on that line.
Charge
so,
who?
him on Griffon.
Can't see him.
Oh yeah, they're medium bases, so they're just gonna walk.
Yep.
I'll swing at the Griffon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm at 8. Hits with the 5.
Sure.
Top 12.
Off 6.
4 to the 4.
And then
Aha, he's alive.
chosen ground. Their battle group's gonna get Pathfinder, right?
1 box in the movement.
I already have Beast Handlers and I have one more
Gibbs is there for
Willbreaker
launching
and
out
the
AoEs and
Ferox.
Hot Meal, and
Reposition
he
three.
gives Lanyssa models reposition
So
three.
I think really what needs to happen here is this Willbreaker goes. It's going to cast Influence onto that Sentinel. Magic 7.
They get faint death.
8 hits.
Yep.
He's going to swing into your Sentinel in the back. Box
Sentinels
curse
gonna kill these
hits.
Sentinels.
Top 12. He did.
Is important. Keep them within 9. Like when you move your jack and Rupert, make sure they're within 9.
If you're
This
getting faint death,
guy is going to pounce into their back.
When you move your jacks, make sure you're
Yeah.
Pounce attack on the one to my left. 6 will hit.
Yep.
Top 12. Dead. Lance into the other guy. 11 hits. Top 12. 10 hits. Or kills. Repo 3.
True, he typically doesn't.
Put more threat onto you. Sure, why not? Repo 3.
It just seemed, the reason I didn't have Griffon is just because it seemed kind
And now we have Beast Handlers. You could do a press forward. Press forward. So you could go 3 inches, 2.5 inches, and then they can charge 9. So I could go 4. Half after that, 2.5.
Yeah, they would work together. Yeah.
So you'd be in my threat range. So
I'm curious to see
that
how
gets rid of those
Dan
guys.
Blythe and Bull work
Yeah,
together,
we'll
but
try it. Why not?
5 points.
You are outside of Carnage, so
Dan Blythe and Bull.
he's going to charge.
He's gonna drop prey.
He's in the way. So
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, remember I kept on thinking.
Just
The gun may
just
strike
run.
good, but then you let it oomph behind them. Well, run them with them. That's the extra oomph. A little bit of firepower with them as well, right?
But it's going to be really expensive model.
And that's all my models. So back to you.
Okay,
Well, I thought you were
This is looking pretty bad.
gun mages.
Yeah.
Did you score anything? No, you
Ladies
didn't.
resistance.
No.
Zones are contested. Oh my god, what did it snare? So this is now top of 4? Or top of 3?
top
Top
4.
of 4. Yeah. Okay, this is looking bad. I usually never contest games, but I feel like there's no point in playing this anymore. That's not only around the table. Elara gets her focus back.
You're down to 1 Griffin, some Anarchists,
Yeah.
and some Flag Bearers.
What else can I even do at this point? Got 1 single Sentinel. I guess some Vengeance, actually. This guy can move 1.5 inches. This guy can go 3. This guy can move up. He'll swing on him. That'll hit. Pound 9 on your 16 is off 7.
Oh yeah, he's not in the show also.
And then this guy, we'll just swing on that guy in front of him. It'll hit. And again, 9 on your 20 is off 12, off 11, so no. That's my maintenance phase. Oh, I can Apparition. Elara. I think I'm gonna do that. Cause fuck you. What can I realistically do?
Rhadiem should have one
Could
shot.
score a point in the zone.
I could kill that guy and score a point. That's true.
It's unheard of.
Let's see. So I'm gonna use a proxy base here. See what I can get.
Yeah, Bill, guys. See you there.
See there.
See ya.
See if that avoids the house.
Bring the faithful masses tree home.
That guy's supposed to be base to base with that man in the house. His whip is.
Oh, okay.
If that affects what.
I mean, yeah, because he's not.
His whip is leg.
Yeah. It's not a big deal because I would actually be charging him anyway.
Yeah.
But the idea is to try to get somewhere where I won't have the house in the way. For like the cover bonus is what I mean.
Yeah.
So if I get that deep,
Yeah.
then it would be legit. Does that matter? If I charge in, kill the beast handler, 2. You I don't know camp.
No, since you see me throw them, like I'll heal.
Oh, you healed them all. Yeah. So you have no camp. So actually, I can put in 2 shots into you. You have 6 health, right? Because you're on 2 and you heal 4.
Yeah.
It's the best thing I got. So let's do it. Elara's gonna pop her feet.
But I get 3.
Charging that asshole there.
Feet pop.
It's a spell, so you can't show it.
Ah.
That's right. She's not going yet. See, this guy's in the way of her landing zone. So
Just take some free strikes. Okay.
these guys are going to move up to here and repair. So 3 to him. So it heals his shield and cortex, or like his halberd, shield, cortex. This guy's gonna walk over here, pop him in focus. This is gonna walk over here, pop him in focus. Concentrated power. 1 focus, 1 concentrated power. It's gonna halberd attack this guy.
Okay.
6 on your thing, need 5s.
Yeah, time's getting low.
Yeah, that'll miss. And that'll buy the attack. That'll hit. And pow 15 on your 20 is off 5. So tough check on him.
Yep. This one.
Yep. Oh, sorry, you're supposed to move first. That was the whole point of that. Deal with it.
And that Sentinel's not there.
That's the proxy for Elara. Yeah. So she is going to pop her feet, charge the beast handler on that line. She's there now.
Can you see the beast handler?
Yeah, he's that base.
Hey, you can see. No, that thing was throwing me off.
Oh, I see the extraction. Sure, yeah, that's legit. I think so.
No, I think you have a line.
So yeah, charges him.
Says do it.
Yeah. So let's see here. He is a 13. Actually, I can see you. I can see you around him, right? Because I killed that guy.
What you be
Does that
saying?
make sense? Like I actually don't need to kill the beast handler to fire my spells at you, right?
Oh, like if you were to, like if you're
Like
right
Elara
there,
can see
you
Makeda right now,
You can see
right?
me right now. Yeah.
So I charge in. I'm gonna do the spells first.
Yeah.
So boost to hit a convection.
Are you charging into here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're charging on the
I'm
beast.
charging the beast
Okay,
handler.
okay.
And I'm just
Doing
and
your
I'm firing the
magic
convection. But before I attack,
Yeah.
I'm firing the convection into Makeda.
Yeah.
So I'm a 7 on your 15. Need a
8 to hit.
8. That'll hit. Pow 12.
That's a 4.
Pow 4 is
3
take 3. Second one, same thing. Boosting to hit. That hits. And off 4. Come on, Spike! 1 down. So you have 2 boxes. And so she's on nothing. She'll swing on the beast handler. 6 to hit. So I'm a 7 on your 13 or 12.
13.
That misses.
That's time.
And a time, yeah. So if I hit that, I would have blood booned another one into Makeda, raw dogging a 7 or raw dogging 8,
8.
and then you die. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 boxes.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, it didn't happen. That's the thing with Warmachine. There's always like there's like just a weird angle sometimes that's just hard to see, but it's still possible just to
Unless
win like
there's
that.
a wall of dudes and the
Yeah.
caster stays at the back
Yeah.
and you can't get through it.
Or
Yeah, I
if
mean, like, yeah.
or if I keep transfers.
Or if you keep transfers, then there's definitely no assassination if you keep transfers.
But yeah, there's always something. You
Yeah.
just gotta
It happens.
figure it.
Anyway, yeah, this was. I think that I don't know if this necessarily was a bad matchup for me, but I played really poorly into it. I definitely I played directly into what Makeda wants you to do.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how else to do it.
Yeah,
This list,
it's-
I think, is probably a bad one for it, like a bad one to play into it. I feel like Makeda1 maybe doesn't like a lot of gunshots. Like if you have a really heavy, like a high rate, a high number of shots,
Like a lot of Winter Guard.
then she
Yes.
doesn't like that as much because I can put a lot of damage into you without getting your retaliatory strikes from far away. Do you think that was that maybe?
Well, I think I played into a similar list like that. You just get out scenarioed really fast, and my feet still.
Yeah, the
Protects me.
scenario is a big deal.
The other thing I was thinking of doing, like, I think it was maybe a little bit lopsided for me, but it wasn't like a bad match.
Matchup, yeah.
The other thing I was thinking of doing was going to the edge of your threat and saving my feet,
Mm.
and then
Okay, for another
going in-
turn, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's another way to play. That's also ball busting.
Yeah.
Um,
The longer you can save a defensive feat.
for sure, yeah. It's brutal.
Yeah, but I was just like, I'll just jam it down your throat. Because
Yeah,
the only thing, the wild card you kind of had is if you pop your feet, you have an extra 2 inches. If you don't
Yeah,
pop your feet,
yeah.
you don't.
No, I mean, if you go to the edge of my threat and all I have to do to deliver my whole army into your undefeated army is pop my feet, then I'm definitely going to do it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're definitely going to do it.
Yeah.
So I think the Sentinels were 12-inch threat range.
12 inch starts with the feet,
With the feet.
and then if you have something like Molik or something juicy up front, then Lanyssa kisses it, and or Lanyssa does her thing with it, and now it's 14 inches.
What we just do.
Yes, the thing I was thinking was putting Quicken on the cats and putting them
This is the first time I tried that.
just
If
outside
you
the
had
14
Stannis, it
because
wouldn't
Lanyssa is
matter.
going to have a hard time
You just-
hitting
Sure,
the 15.
absolutely, that's
If you do
true.
that, you just gotta watch
And then
out.
these guys
She's
will just
7.
ran up
Yeah.
Charge with the
outside of the threat because there's nothing there that can damage
Well,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
And
decide to
then
make impact attacks. So, yeah,
possibly, like,
if your
push,
Halberdiers are
quicken,
already there,
push,
they're in the melee
and then
range,
feet.
then they get
Mhm.
it too, but
That probably would have been better for me.
Might have been,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why didn't you Iron Seal?
yeah, he definitely is an infantry.
Oh,
guy.
fuck, I
Yeah.
forgot about it.
It's like he charged
I
it.
legitimately just forgot about it.
For infantry.
I honestly just forgot. I mean, they absolutely should have.
Yeah.
I should have done it on that turn because that means you were rolling pretty poorly for your damage rolls. Like I think a
That's good
bunch of them
job.
would have survived. Like I only lost 4 Sentinels to your retaliatory strikes, and I probably would have lost fewer, which would have been
Yeah,
fun.
because you would have been armor 21.
20.
20.
Yeah, Iron
So
Seal's only
10's,
3 now.
10's the kill still.
Rutger
Okay.
gets
Yeah, so it's not great.
So it's still average, but
the jack.
Yeah, it's still
rolling
average. It's 50 though. I think. Did you kill everyone you hit?
No,
Not quite. Not quite.
no. Like
Most
I
of
was,
them
like failing to break armor and stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is definitely like a tough match. Like, I think
is
this
better.
list doesn't like this matchup
Yeah.
at all.
I-
Like this list is good
You
at
have to
killing,
bring your stuff
like
up
at,
more.
at
I
killing
understand
armor.
why you're hesitant
Like
to
this
do
wants to
it.
see like Harkovich all the jacks. This list just melts it away.
That's all.
Yeah.
But
It's not-
your
it's
list
not a matter of
is
regression, it's
a
just
bit
a matter
different,
of I don't wanna
and this list is
overextend
not
it.
good into it.
Walk up
I
the
feel
squad
like
anyway.
probably a defender's list would do better into yours. maybe?
Yeah, well, it actually
Does
makes
it negate
sense
tough?
that you benefit too.
No, nothing that Red has. I mean, the only thing that Red has that negates stuff is playing shadows. So I mean, that might work as well. A bunch of defense 14 stuff is pretty tough for your list, and it's not that bad. But Carnage helps a lot.
Not 7s. And
Yeah.
things.
Not 7 plus Carnage is pretty bad.
The thing that this list got better at with the themes is it negates tough, like warrior models negate tough.
Oh wow! So you actually remove tough as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a really good
Well,
ability. That's what Shadows has as well.
Yeah. So, well, it's like the theme drop. Not only did it give me free points,
It also makes it like better.
get plus
Yeah.
1 to my roll. And
And it was already a pretty good list.
No, like,
Yeah.
well, you've seen it. Like, I've like beat people with theme lists.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a ball busting list.
It was
Pause
pretty
the
good.
clock when you have to get confirmation for line of sight from opponent.
Well, I don't think it mattered.
No.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, like we diced it out. I
Yeah.
failed. It was close though.
Yeah.
If one more pip, that beast handler dies. I get the blood boon, and then
Yeah.
Makeda dies. But you know, it was still a shitty assassination round. Don't get me wrong. Like it wasn't like it was a good one, and I'm brilliant or anything. Like it was a long bomb Hail Mary, pretty much.
Well, it's a dice game too. Like,
Yeah.
Redeem over there. Like, puppet
He had a
strings.
decent. So average dice plus 4, he kills her.
Yeah.
So. No wait.
Well,
No, he doesn't.
50-50.
Yeah, he doesn't because she has 16.
Oh, 16.
So,
okay.
he does not kill
So
her. on
I
average.
need, yeah.
But puppet string should skew it above average.
Yeah, not below average.
Not, I mean, it should. It doesn't. Yeah, it's just should and it happened are two different things.
Yeah.
That's the difference between reality and probability. Yeah. But I mean, so yeah, but this was probably a better assassination run than mine, because mine relied on 2 boosted 8s
And a
Yeah.
raw dog date.
Well,
and then a raw dog 8.
that kind of, I mean, goes down to like planning a turn, because I was playing my turn on the assassination the other turn, but if I
Yeah.
wasn't, like, this stuff's a lot more different. Like, I'm not hinging on Molik like killing Helios.
Mhm.
'Cause, Rhadiem goes first, armor pierces into him, and then maybe you probably still hold your retaliatory strike back, but if I'm not focused on trying to get that perfect
Yeah, hard to
angle
say.
over there.
Hard to say. I mean, I might use it on Rhadiem because he's pretty good. Like he's good to remove, but so is Karn. So
Yeah.
I mean, hard to say.
Yeah, so
And just like knocking out like the body is like the best.
well, yeah, you
Like,
knocked out his
if
mind.
I knock out the body, then it means that your jackhammers suck, and there's no point in actually doing that. You have to send in your other beast.
Well, I just heal him for one.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I only get 1 retaliatory strike. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Elara, I still like Elara.
She has good
This
toolbox.
list isn't great though. It was okay. I mean, I was trying out the whole Jack Marshall thing. It did do some work. Although I forgot about the Weapon Master on your feet turn, but it didn't matter because I think I made you spend a focus, or I made you use your feet thing every time he attacked anyway, even
Pretty sure.
without remembering the flank.
Yeah.
So
No, because you're like dice damage basically.
yeah, it was dice
So then
damage. So I was
16.
just like, did I hit? Take a point. Did I hit? Take a point.
Basically. So I don't think it really mattered that turn.
Oh, you know, I did figure that. I forgot my crush attack. Oh well. I forgot to do the free attack from crush.
Oh, it gives you a free attack?
Yeah, it gives you 1 additional attack. Not. It's 1 more health off Makeda.
Yeah.
So you're still on 1.
Still on one.
Yeah, good times. Anyway.